You may be filming the ground.
You. All right, well, we got some coolant. Let's go.
We did.
Come on!
Get that paper all the way down.
Be careful. Be careful, it's wet.
Are you eating?
Thank you.
I feel like some fries with that shake.
So Mike ordered a cheeseburger with pretty much nothing except for extra American cheese. And he got his meal. And he got cheese.
That's what I call service.
What does that even mean?
It was actually really gross. So we picked up this suction thingamabob
Because Mike wants to do some suck.
so that we can suck out all this coolant that's in here.
And Mike can drink it.
And then I can drink it. Got a brand new OEM Honda head gasket that'll be going on this instead of an AutoZone head gasket, so hopefully that will do the trick.
Oh, she's thirsty. Cool.
What's going on, guys? So we are back at the shop today, finally. It's the holidays, it's December, you know, we're with our families and everything, so we don't really have that much time to get here. So I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. It's New Year's right now, so I hope you guys have an awesome New Year's. Welcome to 2018. This is gonna be going up in 2018, so I hope we all have an awesome year. Yes, I know a lot of you might want to know why I'm not working with Tommy and Chris anymore. I'll get into that at the end of this video. But right now, we are putting the new OEM Honda head gasket onto the Del Sol so that it does not leak anymore and it does not blow smoke. And then after that, we can put the head back on, we can put everything back together, and hopefully it should be good. This is really hard to film with right now. I'm filming with the camera that I normally film all my films with, my Sony a7S II with.
Cold as shit.
It's cold as shit in here too. I sold my other camera to Jimmy, my Sony a6300, and he's been enjoying that thing.
All right, so Jimmy Oaks here, Tommy F now, and I'm actually buying Mike's camera, his A6300.
Yes, sir.
So Mike has filmed some pretty impressive car videos, car montages, car features on this camera, and he's giving it to me for a very fair price. I'm very excited. Is that what? Was I too close?
No, you're good.
We're good.
I just wanted to see.
I don't know what else to say.
I have something to say.
Oh boy.
Look at how clean this fucking FD is.
And it's been cool to see the quality boost in his videos lately. So that's cool.
That's much better than the other one.
Much better. So we had trouble the last time with this stud. We don't know why. We used a thread chaser and everything.
That's thread chaser directly from ARP as well.
Yeah, the thread chaser that came with these ARP head studs, and the head stud wouldn't go in like an ARP head stud. So we had to reuse one of the stock ones. But we're not going to reuse the stock one that we used already. We're just going to grab another one of the stock ones. That way there's no chance of double stretching it or anything like that. The threads looked fine when we took it out, but we just don't want to chance it. Making sure the surfaces are dry as possible, as clean as possible before they meet.
All right.
Cool.
Too much.
So right now we're just tightening down the ARP studs. You have to do 60 foot-pounds in 3 equal steps. So first set's 20, second set's 40, third set's the final 60, and then we'll do the one stock stud. So stock stud's 40, right?
Stock stud, yeah, maximum 40.
40. Cool.
Why is it one different one?
OEM stud. The ARPs are 10s or 12s, and then the OEMs are 14.
Alright, so all of the studs are tight. We just got the timing belt back on. Got to put the harmonic balancer back on the bottom, serpentine belt, and then put the intake manifold on, put the exhaust on, plug in all the wires, and it should be ready to go.
Way back there, and I was like, what the hell? I thought the Talon did it, and I'm like, how? Bitch with long hair.
Watch your ass.
Anyone want a Talon shell?
No, they don't.
300 bucks.
300
$5
bucks.
if you ask me.
300 bucks. Come get it. So the mission right now is to get Jared's Subaru out of here because he wants to drive it again. And he bent that strut, which is a BC. He bent a BC coilover. Don't really know how, but he wants the car out so that he can drive it again. So that's our mission right now, and the battery is more than dead. So we are pulling the Evo back here to get that started.
All right, TDC.
So that's aligned. Everything's aligned. Just got the belt on with the tensioner and everything, so that's all good and tight. Spun it around a little bit. Compression sounds awesome.
Just to make sure so at TDC. I shouldn't pop a plug out.
Took a plug out, we're just checking to see if everything's top dead center. Alright, so the valve cover is all back on. Everything's done head-wise, it's all tight. I just left the exhaust bolts and everything loose for now. Not going to finish this today because it is New Year's and I do have a party to go to. So I will see you guys soon. But now, I'll do the little talking bit on why I stopped filming for Tommy and Chris. Okay, so pretty much why I left Tommy and Chris was the commute to get to their shop. You know, it was 2.5 hours to get from my house to their shop. That in alone sucks, and I had to do that twice a week. I'd stay down there, you know, 5, 6, maybe, you know, a whole week at times filming for them, and it was fun. You know, we did a lot of fun stuff. I always had a good time doing certain things. I have no hate towards them now, and I still don't have hate towards them. They can continue to do, you know, their own thing. I just couldn't be a part of it anymore. Tommy would get there early in the morning. I'd start filming for him, and then Chris would get there whenever Chris gets there, because he doesn't have, you know, a set time to wake up. You know, he wakes up whenever. And I'd be working for him sometimes till 4 or 5 in the morning, which leaves me with little to no sleep. And it was unhealthy for me. I ended up getting sick, you know, 2 or 3 times because of the lack of sleep and the lack of hygiene and things like that, working down there. My sleeping arrangement, you guys obviously, some of you guys knew, you know, I slept in Chris's shop most of the time on the futon, which, you know, some people will say it's whatever, but me personally, I have, you know, my standards, and that wasn't one of them. But I did it because it made things the easiest. But overall, it was just super, it ended up getting to me, and it was too much stress on my part, and nothing was getting resolved, and so I just had to cut ties. So if that's the explanation that you guys are looking for, then there you go. I'm not going to get into, like, you know, money and things like that, because, you know, that's personal information. But yeah, that's why I stopped filming for Chris and Tommy. I need to get back to my life and do things that I need to do. Need to get this thing running again. Need to focus on my own filming, because as you guys know, I am a freelance filmmaker. You know, me being at their shop 7 days a week, I had no time to make anything for myself to, you know, promote myself and what I need to do. So it just kind of it needed to be done, unfortunately. So like I said, I have no hate towards Tommy or Chris. They can, you know, have their feelings towards me however they need to, but I, you know, have no feelings towards them in terms of hate and things like that. But yeah, that's my explanation. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. We really didn't do much. Got the new head gasket on, we got the head back on, we got everything, you know, where it needs to be for now. I'm gonna go enjoy New Year's. I hope you guys enjoy New Year's too, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.